Welcome back to Green Ground, where we dive deep into the world of movies, television series, and the cutting edge of technology. I am Alvin, and today we are about to explore a conversation that could very well be shaping the future of how we interact with technology, creativity, and maybe even each other. But before we get into it, if you enjoy being on the front lines of innovation and entertainment, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat from Green Ground. Trust me, you will not want to miss what is coming next. Alright, let us set the stage. Imagine you are sitting across from Sam Altman, the Chief Executive Officer of OpenAI, on one of the most intellectual and forward-thinking podcasts out there. Yes, I am talking about Lex Fridman's show. Now, these two are not just exchanging small talk. They are dissecting the evolution of artificial intelligence, specifically the leap from GPT-4 to the much-anticipated GPT-5. It is the kind of conversation that makes you stop and think about where we are as a society and where we are headed. Sam Altman does not hold back when he talks about the marvel that is GPT-4. He reflects on how, in the grand timeline of technological advancements, GPT-4 might be seen as a pivotal moment. But here is the kicker. He is not just basking in the glory of current achievements. No, he is looking ahead, projecting into the future, and he is already envisioning a time when GPT-4 will look as outdated as a flip phone in the age of smartphones. Now, why should you care about this? Well, we are standing at the edge of a new frontier. The gap between GPT-3 and GPT-4 was already massive, with GPT-4 being able to process and generate text that was more coherent, more contextual, and frankly, more human-like than ever before. But Altman believes that the leap to GPT-5 will be even greater, potentially dwarfing everything that has come before it. Imagine artificial intelligence that is not just a tool, but a creative partner, a brainstorming buddy that does not just follow orders but innovates, suggests, and even surprises you. That is the kind of future we are talking about, and it is closer than you think. Let us pause for a moment and think about what this means for us. For years, artificial intelligence has been about automation, about taking over repetitive tasks to free us up for more complex work. But with each new iteration, especially with something like GPT-5 on the horizon, artificial intelligence is inching closer to becoming a true collaborator. Picture yourself working on a project, be it writing a novel, designing a new app, or even just planning your next big idea. What if you had an artificial intelligence that could not only help you get there faster, but could also inject new ideas, challenge your thinking, and push the boundaries of your creativity? That is what Altman is hinting at. He also delves into how GPT-4 has already started to show glimpses of this potential. It is not perfect, far from it. There are times when the technology stumbles, when it cannot quite pull off a complex task on its own, but the seeds are there. For example, Altman talks about using GPT-4 as a brainstorming partner and how, even in its current form, it can help spark new ideas and offer creative solutions. It is a glimmer of what could be, a preview of a future where artificial intelligence is as much a part of the creative process as the human mind. But here is where it gets even more intriguing. Altman discusses the future of context windows in artificial intelligence. Now, if you are not familiar with the term, a context window is essentially the amount of information an artificial intelligence can process at once. With GPT-4, we saw an increase in this window, allowing the artificial intelligence to handle more complex and lengthy inputs. But Altman is dreaming bigger. He is envisioning a future where the context window is not just larger, but almost infinite. Imagine feeding an artificial intelligence all the information about your life, your work, your history, and having it understand you on a deeply personal level. It is the kind of future that could redefine what it means to have a personal assistant or a creative collaborator. But as with all great advancements, there are challenges. One of the biggest is the issue of fact-checking. We are already seeing how GPT-4 can sometimes produce information that is almost, but not quite, accurate. It is a reminder that while artificial intelligence is advancing rapidly, it is still not infallible. And as Altman points out, as these systems get better, we might be tempted to trust them more, potentially overlooking the need to verify their outputs. It is a double-edged sword. On one hand, we are getting closer to artificial intelligence that feels almost human in its capabilities, but on the other hand, we have to remain vigilant to ensure that we do not let our guard down. This conversation between Sam Altman and Lex Fridman is not just a glimpse into the future of artificial intelligence. It is a call to action. It is a reminder that we are not just passive observers in this journey. We are participants, and how we choose to engage with this technology will shape its development. Will we use it as a tool to enhance our creativity, or will we let it lull us into a false sense of security? The choice is ours, and the possibilities are endless. So, as we wrap up this deep dive into the future of artificial intelligence, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the potential of GPT-5? Are you excited about the idea of having an artificial intelligence as a creative partner? Or does the thought of artificial intelligence getting even more powerful give you pause? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us get a conversation going. And if you have not already, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Green Ground, and hit that notification bell so you are always in the loop on the latest in technology, movies, and more. For more information, check the description below, and as always, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible. I am Alvin, and this is Green Ground, where the future is always just around the corner.